Sis, saying, I don't need therapy might sound strong, but what if it's actually the bravest cry for help you haven't said out loud yet? Greetings, Legacy Queens. If you're new to my channel, I'm Joyce Steele-Moore, founder of the Women of Steel Empowerment Zone. I empower women of color to break through barriers and step boldly into the personal and professional leadership roles they deserve, allowing them to show up as their bold, beautiful, brilliant, and authentic selves. And today, we're taking off the masks. Today, I would like to talk about how to embrace mental wellness without shame or excuses. I've learned that when you use the term mental health, most people look at it as a negative. They don't think about the idea of their emotional and internal being that needs support. I think society has given the term mental health a negative connotation. However, in life, we're all impacted by issues, personalities, and situations that challenge us to show up differently. Let's be real, Queen. Many of us were raised to be the strong ones, the rock, the glue, the fixer. And for years, we've been taught that therapy is for them, not us. God is your therapist. But what about the silent tears we cry in the car? The emotional exhaustion we mask with busyness? The many tears we shed over our children in our marriages? The unresolved trauma we pass down in whispers and warnings? I've coached women who run businesses, raise families, lead ministries, and still feel broken inside. Yes, God is my everything, and I believe that He sends us help in our time of need. However, we must be open to receiving it. And I've seen how powerful things begin to shift once they stop saying, I'm fine, and start saying, I deserve to feel whole. So let's make it plain. Seeking therapy doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're brave. For years, I thought that therapy was something for them, not me, until it was. I realized that to navigate the landscape we call life and release the limiting beliefs I had about it, my relationships and myself, I would have to get to the root of my thoughts and behaviors. Also, I felt it was important to learn how I could better navigate my relationships with my adult daughters, my new husband, my new business, and my mother with dementia. So I embarked upon therapy. I found an amazing Black female therapist who has opened my eyes to so much growth and understanding. She has helped me look at life situations differently through a different lens. Now I view life's lessons as tools. These are tools that enable me to navigate the journey called life with peace, joy, purpose, and intention. And I share these tools with others. Now, I look at life with much more promise, enthusiasm, and hope. My faith is stronger than ever, and I'm so glad that God revealed this resource to me. So sis, let's walk this journey of healing together with intention. Here are 7 practical action steps to shift your mindset around therapy and mental wellness. 1, name the root. Ask yourself, what emotion am I avoiding? Journaling it out is the first step to truth. 2, challenge the narrative. Replace Black women don't do therapy with Black women deserve peace, rest, release, and resources. 3, find a culturally competent therapist. Look for someone who understands your lived experiences, background, beliefs, and values. 4, normalize check-ins. Don't wait for a crisis. Mental health maintenance is like tuning up your car. You do it so it doesn't break down. 5, involve your sister circle. Share your journey with trusted friends or sisters. Healing is not a solo sport. 6, test and trust the process. If the first therapist isn't a match, try again. You are worth finding the right fit. 7, invest in your healing like you do your hair. Weekly, monthly, sis, make it part of your routine. Drop a in the comments. What's one belief you had about therapy that you've outgrown? Let's break the silence together. And if you've already started therapy, share what shifted for you. Your story might be the light someone else needs. Sis, if this message stirred something in your spirit, don't stop here. I've shared links to some empowering tools, books, and suggestions to help you start your own healing journey. Tap the link below to get your copy. And if this episode blessed you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with another queen who needs this truth. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video, queen.